Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing day. It is Thursday, April 24th, 2014, and we're going to continue with Tobit Chapter 7. And when they had come to Ecbatane, they came to the house of Raguel, and Sarah met them. And after they had saluted one another, she brought them into the house. Then said Raguel to Edna his wife, How like is this young man to Tobit my cousin? And Raguel asked them, From whence are ye, brethren? To whom they said, We are the sons of Nephthalim, which are captives in Nineveh. Then he said to them, Do ye know Tobit our kinsman? And they said, We know him. Then he said, Is he in good health? Verse 5. And they said, Yes, both he is both alive and in good health. And Tobias said, He is my father. Then Raguel leaped up and kissed him and wept. You don't see that or hear that very often anymore. Just meeting a family member and weeping. And I'm not just meaning your blood family, I'm meaning your family in Christ. You know. Verse 7. And blessed him, and said unto him, Thou art the son of an honest and good man. But when he had heard that Tobit was blind, he was sorrowful and wept. Again he wept, just to hear that his cousin was blinded. And likewise Edna his wife and Sarah his daughter wept. Moreover they entertained them cheerfully. And after that they had killed a ram of the flock, they set store of meat on the table. Then said Tobias to Raphael, Brother Azarus, speak of those things of which thou didst talk in the way, and let this business be dispatched. Verse 9. So he communicated the matter with Raguel. And Raguel said to Tobias, Eat and drink, and make merry. Verse 10. For it is meet that thou shouldest marry my daughter. Nevertheless, I will declare unto thee the truth. I have given my daughter in marriage to 7 men, who died that night they came in unto her. Nevertheless, for the present be merry. But Tobias said, I will eat nothing here till we agree and swear one to another. Raguel said, Then take her from henceforth, according to the manner, for thou art her cousin, and she is thine. And the merciful God give you good success in all things. Verse 13. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand, and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, Behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father. And he blessed them. Verse 14. And he called Edna his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenants, and sealed it. Then they began to eat. After Raguel called his wife Edna, and said unto her, Sister, prepare another chamber, and bring her in thither. When she had done as he had bidden her, she brought her thither, and she wept. And she received the tears of her daughter, and said unto her, the last verse, verse 18, Be of good comfort, my daughter. The Lord of heaven and earth give thee for this thy sorrow. Be of good comfort, my daughter. And that concludes the scriptures verses for Tobit Chapter 7. I can understand why some people feel a little shunned and put off on the book of Tobit. Oh, that's gross. They married their cousins. Really? Hmm. Let me see here. We all came from two men, or one man, one woman. Two people, sorry. One man, one woman. Adam and Eve. They are like our great, 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 great grandparents. So our cousins are the ones that had claim to us in the family, so we kept the bloodlines pure. So many people don't want to accept that. They don't want to get it. They think it's not natural. That's the way it was. We all came from two people. We are all cousins. Some of us keep this a little more to heart than others and can understand it a little better. Don't just be put off by the cousin issue. Look at it deeper. Look at the love the family felt for one another, the trust, the honesty. Not many families have that. Peace be in you, my brothers and sisters. May the Lord have mercy on us all. I love you guys so very much. God bless.